Just sitting in the corner trying to set up. There we go. There we go. I'll put another pillow behind me so I can lean back comfortably. Comfort is very important. Hello. Hello, Hazel. Good morning. I have not done much today. I finished up a mask that's currently drying. I had to glue the ear on and the mesh. Thank you. I'm gonna be so for real. I can't see profile pictures. It's really hard for me to see. Messages that's very real. Very real. I'm currently waiting for my new mask to dry. It's not a remake of any other mask, by the way. It's a new one. And I wanted to just go with vibes and have fun with it. That's what I did. Yeehaw. I love how it's like hi is putting a translate message like, I know what hi means, YouTube. Where did I get it from? I believe Amazon. A lot of the stuff I make comes from Amazon. Either Amazon or Hobby Lobby is where I get most of my stuff. I use my mom's Amazon Prime account so I get free shipping. No, I'm not gonna eat it. I will say it's purple, guys. The mask's purple. I don't want to get paint on my bed, so I'm not going to pick it up and show you guys because I'm scared to accidentally drop it, and knowing my luck, the paint on the mesh will go everywhere. So I'm not going to risk that. It's purple. It's mostly purple. We're vibing with it though. So friendly reminder, sorry, my allergies are acting up. I do have some stuff on my Ko-fi for sale, including some hats. Yay. I also have my art trades open. Currently, I might be doing a trade, but they'll still be open if I verify that I'm doing a trade with that person. Hey. I don't know, because I said I'd get back with him, and I did. Because I'm going like that, and I'm really good at responding to emails. I forget to do a lot of things, but I am pretty good at responding to emails, if I do say so myself. Because I didn't know if I had the colors that I needed to make them a custom hat. So I needed to send a picture like, hey, are these okay? Because I have a lot of different colors of yarn, but the thing is, with unlike browns and tans, characters are so specific, obviously. They have to be really careful when making like plushies and custom stuff. Because like it's so hard to get good skin tone yarn. It's either like yellow or just plain brown with no undertones. So like, what am I supposed to do? You know? Dude, the amount of like brightly colored yarn I have is insane. Because I keep trying to get yarn that's more pale tones, and it keeps coming. I don't know how. I don't know why. I have a lot of just very neon yarn. And I don't know what to do with it other than like make hats for people. Thank you. Coffee, me too, bro. Me too. I like cold brews. I can hear my mom eating a pepper in the other room. I hear her crunching on it. Hey, you forget to add eye holes. You get 100k so by user, but thank you. Hello. I want to play button, bro. I've wanted to play button ever since I was like 12. I think 12. I don't even know how old I was, bro. I was breathing. I don't know. Like, ever since I started breathing out the womb, I just decided I'm going to speedrun to 100k. Trust. It's a pretty damn slow speedrun. I'm already 17, but still. Oh my gosh, they have been warned. There is nowhere to buy. No. Oh my gosh, speaking of texting, one of my friends messaged me in all caps, and I just in all caps respond with, because like they weren't mad either, like she wasn't mad, and I just responded in all caps, why are you yelling at me? Dude, hate comments are genuinely like so ass, because it's like, what do you mean you're gonna comment furry and not even spell it right? Like, dog, are you for real right now? Oh no, that's so scary. You can't spell a 5-letter word. I'm so scared of you, dude. You're totally gonna do stuff. Also, fun fact: threatening people is actually illegal, and if you report that to the police, they can technically, get that person's IP address and send them a warning. So it's highly illegal, and you can get caught. I did not go to church today. No, I'm not talking about you. I mean, like, hate comments will spell the shit wrong, and it's like, if you're not even gonna spell it right, why would I take you seriously, you know? It's like, I'm not gonna take something personally from someone that has bad grammar. Especially those, like, hate comments that are just, like, a stream and, like, there's no commas. And it's just, like, sometimes the hate comments I get, I can't even read them. And it's like, what is this even? I know, like, I can tell it's a hate comment, but I don't understand what they're trying to say. So it's kind of like, what are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? Oh, thank you. Hope your babysitting job goes good. I work at a theme park, except I haven't worked in like 2 weeks, and I'm not working next weekend either. So, it's a seasonal job, so I'm probably gonna have to rely on YouTube pretty soon. Not probably. I am going to have to rely on YouTube pretty soon. No, but like anti-furries can't spell. And most of the time it's like, okay, so you're a kid, and they're like, no, I'm a 40-year-old man leaving a hate comment. And it's like, if you're a 40-year-old man leaving a hate comment, then you really should know how to spell. At your big boy age, you should know how to spell furry. It's not a new word. Yes, I do have my memberships on. You very much can become a member. Highly recommend it with my 3 member videos. I really I really need to do more member videos. I need to do that. Yeah. Because, like, I haven't been making member videos because, like, last month I didn't have any members, so I was like, it's fine. But now I have 2 members, so I really do need to get on to doing that. How much? I don't know how much my memberships are. I think the cheapest one is $2.99 a month. I think it's like $3 to $10 depending on the tier. Once I get to like 20 members a month, I'd like to do member giveaways every month, cause like physical giveaways, cause like technically 20 memberships a month would pay for the shipping for me to be able to do that. There's a little like here, I give back to you guys. But right now with YouTube algorithm being pretty slow, if I did that every month, I'd be very broke. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I haven't checked this in a while. It's been a while since I've done stuff like that. I thought about removing the $12.99 a month one because that's a lot. That is a lot. I'm probably gonna remove that one now that I think about it. I don't know. I haven't looked much into memberships. I will get some members only videos out though. I will. You just gotta trust. The thing is with members only videos is you can't add audio over them. So it's kind of just silent when I'm filming members only YouTube shorts. And it feels really, really awkward. Cause it's like why are you paying $3.99 a month for just silence? I do not know what sport is. I still want to play. I want to play it with someone though. I needed someone to buy it that also has a laptop because it's not cross-platform. I want to play Don't Starve together. I bought the game, but I don't want to play it by myself. Yeah, like Don't Starve. Not gonna lie, it's like the lore. Like, it looks so. Oh my gosh, the noises and sound effects in that game are so peak. Not gonna lie, Wilson's kind of fine. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay, just gotta hear me out. Wilson's kind of fine. West, dude, it's like $5 if you want. I can literally just buy it for you. If I end up playing it on stream, I can buy it for you. It's not a big deal. That is if it doesn't show you my entire bank information. I'll have to look into that. Like French bread. I've never had French bread. Well, it was $5. I don't know if it's still on sale or not. Cause I got a really good discount when I bought it off Steam. Where am I gonna get French bread from? Do you really think? Do you really think that I can afford a trip to France? I can't actually. Dude, not gonna lie, for my 18th birthday, I kind of want to go with my grandma to Germany. My grandma's German. Cause like, why not? You know, especially, dude. I keep seeing like German theme parks, and like they look so interesting. And like some of the rides, sometimes they look very broken down and very scary, and other times it's like, huh, that's odd. I'm gonna ride it. West and my other mods, all of them but Hazel, genuinely know my address already. I turn 18 next July. And I have no interest in going to Vegas, dude. Yeah, next July. Why is this a shock? It's not like I'm going, I'm so unk. Yeah, by the way, I'm only like 14. No, I'm 17. I do not give up my exact birthday. I know I love gambling, but I can't. You can't do slot machines in the U.S. until you're 21. So with gambling and stuff, when I turn 18, the only thing that I'm legally allowed to do is scratch offs and horse racing and betting on horse racing. I can't go into casinos or do slots. That would be more of a 21st birthday thing. And when I turn 21, I plan, if I have the money, I'm gonna go to Universal and drink around Universal. People who can legally vote. West, you do realize next July I can vote in the next. Oh my gosh, I can vote in the next. Oh my gosh, I can vote in the next election. I already know political streams are gonna be so. Oh my goodness, because people are gonna be like, so short fox. It's 2028. Who do you vote for? And it's like, oh no. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have civil duties. I may have car. I may have gambling rights, but I'll have civil duties. I'm good. I don't want to lose $25, thanks. Because, like, let's be real. I'm gonna be so for real. An alcoholic drink at Universal probably cost me like $70. That's why my mom's paying for it. What is up with the French bread today? I'm so confused. Casino. Dude, not gonna lie, it's kind of weird knowing that next year I can, like, legally vote. Huh. Which means I can vote for mayor stuff here as well in my city. I don't think it's 21 plus. I think it's 18. Next July. Dude, we have the sheriff thing going on right now. Well, not right now, but people are starting to promote results for sheriff, and both sheriff candidates for my city. Me and my parents don't like either one of them because they're both kind of mean. I know, yeah, you can vote before you can legally drink. It's such bullshit, I know. It's like when you're 18, you can vote and, have a voice for who's gonna run your country. Oh, you want a glass of wine? No, bitch. Why would we let you do that? It's so dumb. Please stop spamming. Yeah, I think I'm going to preface here that this is secondhand information and I haven't Googled it for myself, so please do your own research. But apparently, I think it's Texas, the legal punishment for having weed is worse than committing sexual assault. Apparently, this is a hot take, but I think weed is a lot less bad than sexual assault. I think, getting a little buzzed up is a lot better than permanently scarring somebody. I don't think it's bold to say that. Like, I don't know what they're doing down there in Texas, but okay. Oh, someone's like, shut up. But it's like, oh. I love how, see, here's the thing. I'm literally going, sexual assault is bad, and someone's going, shut up. So you just said the kind of person that you are. Well, you can legally do weed in depending. It varies by state. But yeah, like I'm gonna be so for real. It's not that deep. It's really not. Physically speaking, there's been scientific studies done that in small amounts it's safer than alcohol. So what are we doing? Like, what do you mean having a little bit of weed will get you 15 years of jail time? I'm not joking, by the way. I think it's like 3 to 20 years of jail time in Texas for having weed. Like, are we for real right now? 20 years? 20 years. That's ridiculous. Especially, oh my gosh, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. The way the law is set up. Because don't get me wrong, I do love America. I do. But sometimes in some states, the laws that are set up are really freaking dumb. Yeah, it's like I'm sorry, but like having a little bit of like pot is not worth 20 years in jail. You know, it's way too severe. And here's another reason why my channel is 13 plus. I'm probably gonna get this stream demonetized, but yeah. Yeah, alcohol is more damaging to the body, which alcohol is a weird phenomenon because like in other countries the drinking age is a lot different. Because I have friends from a bunch of different countries. I have a friend from Canada, Romania, and the UK. So it's very weird hearing the alcohol differences when it comes to culture. Because you see, in the U.S., you can't drink until you're 21, and then a bunch of people go and get alcohol poisoning because they've been told their entire lives, if you're not over 21, you'll get put in jail for the rest of your life and die. Like for real, it's oh my gosh. It's like it causes more problems. Not that I think kids should drink because you shouldn't, but still. Because, like, it pisses me off. Like, it really, really does piss me off that you can go sign up for the military when you're 18 and you can risk your life when you're 18, but you can't get a damn beer. You know? It's like if someone's out there risking their life, give the kid a beer. That's not fair. Must thank you. Yeah, I didn't think that these were hot takes, but according to laws, apparently they are. I am very opinionated. If you can't tell, if you're new here, hi. I have very strong opinions. If you disagree with me, that's fine. But I am very blunt. I'm very blunt with my opinions. Hello. There was soothing. Yes, thank you. No, you're not. You don't sound weird. You're fine. I still think vaping should be illegal. I'm gonna be so dead ass. Because because like having a glass of wine is not going to damage your body permanently. Smoking will. Big difference. Yes, so thank you. I love how I'm being compared to school. It's like, you're really cool. School's not. I can get behind that statement, thank you. Dodo bird. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, like root beer, not actual alcohol, it smells like beer. Like it kind of does. You know about Texas? I watch political channels and stuff. I like to watch both sides of media. I think smoking should be illegal too because I've had family members that it's literally killed. So I'm very much against stuff like that. But the thing is, with having marijuana possession, going to jail for like 15 years in Texas, there's bigger issues to worry about than stuff like that. The thing is, though, I still think that smoking marijuana in public should be illegal. Not like 15 years in public, but it's just rude at that point. I find it rude. Because everyone else shouldn't have to smell what you're deciding to do with your body. Same thing with smoking in public outside smoking areas. Like no one else asked to smell that shit. Like, no, thank you. Yeah, secondhand smoking is really rude. I have asthma, and I went with a friend one time to the theme park I work at, and her parents were smoking, and I was like, I don't want to go in the smoking area, and they kept going like, it's fine, it's good for you, and I was like, I can stand outside the smoking area, I don't want to go in there, and they kept trying to like pressure me into going in there, and it's like, I don't want to. And it's like, oh my gosh, I'm not a Therian, no, but it's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I work at a theme park, by the way, and the amount of people that will just vape right in front of me, and I'm like, dude, go to a smoking area. And it's like, oh my gosh, like, go to a smoking area. It's not that hard. Like, I don't want to breathe strawberry passion fruit surprise right in my face. Just take off the mask, bud. I get paid for your hate comment. Thank you for helping support getting myself Wendy's. Thank you for helping pay for my gas. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, it doesn't smell that bad, but at the same time, I understand, like, it bothers some people. So, like, you gotta kind of think of everyone else when it comes to that. Thank you. Yeah, like, bro, I don't want to breathe in your strawberry passion fruit surprise. Please go away. Yeah, the blue mega smile blue. Yeah, I don't want to smell your vape, dog. Like, go to a smoking area. Thank you. Yeah, like the amount. Here's the thing. I've been working at the theme park I work at ever since I was 15. I have a summer birthday, so Well, it's still my second year. In case the math wasn't mathing, because I suck at math. But yeah, like little 15-year-old, 5'1" me. over here telling grown-ass 6-foot men, go to a smoking area. That is not allowed. Yeah, getting in the algorithm, there's hate. You're a grown-up with a furry mask. And you are helping get me money. So you must really like my channel then if you want to help me that bad. Thank you. God bless. Love you, twin. I'm also not an adult. I'm 17. Even if I was an adult, I'm just sitting here in my free time. And this is also kind of my job. So this stupid furry shit is getting money in my bank account. So you do you, boo. Thank you. Thank you. Go hunting, man. They have to write, heck yeah, dude. That's super cool, thank you. I can't play music, I get copyrighted. Also, I was on another furry creator stream the other day, and I went to super chat him, and there was just so many buttons on the screen, and it's like, what does half of this shit even mean? Yeah, because like they did this thing they did with TikTok where it's like the sticker things, and it's like, who wants to like do the extra effort buying like weird ass gemstones? It's like, it's just a way for people to not understand the prices of things when they're giving to people, and like that kind of pisses me off, low-key. Yeah, they added the sticker things to YouTube. I don't know how they work. It's just like, I'm too unk for that shit. When I super chatted that other person, I ain't doing the sticker stuff. Nah. Like I will stick to I'm just gonna stick to the regular super chats. Cause like I prefer regular super chats because you can add a message for the YouTuber to read. Like it's better than seeing a sticker, and it also stays on the screen longer. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's like not really a point in stickers. Not really like them. Favorite color? Sage green, lavender purple, and black. Yeah, 2 light colors and black. I'm very specific with my favorite colors, y'all. Favorite book? My book! My books! Give it like a week and it'll be released to the public. I updated the cover on it. My books are my favorite books. I actually should probably check on the progress of where my book is right now, actually. I wrote it when I was like 14, but like, and I kind of don't like it, but at the same time, it needs to be released for when I write the second one. if someone under 13 watches, they get banned. Because my channel's not appropriate for people under 13. Dude, you're not getting mocked. I see the comment. I can't see the context of who you're talking to. Like, genuinely. It's not personal. I see go hunting then. I can't see that you're responding to someone else because I can't see what every individual person who's talking to who unless you're putting the ad thing on them. I can't tell. Hello, Chicken Gamer. Someone isn't mature enough. Usually when I say I'm a 13 plus channel, there's someone going, I'm 10! And it's just like, that's pretty obvious. In all reality, a lot of times, you can slip under the radar, but people will just say their age and it's like, congratulations, you just outed yourself. Go. Like, also, now you're not asking a rude question, you're fine. He goes, thank you. Yeah. Usually it's like, hey, if you're under 13, just go. Come back when you're 13. And when they're going like a, well, can I stay? Go. Because like I never want to have to permanently ban people. I do want people to come back when they're 13. But at the same time, it's like, I think it still says it's still publishing. Yeah, the fake name jokes, or not fake name, the fake age jokes just makes it harder for my mods. Okay, I'm gonna fill this out later because I don't want my address being shown. So. Yeah, we don't ban people if we don't know for sure. Yeah, don't worry about that. Kimos, thank you. Yeah, sometimes if I'm suspicious if someone's under 13, I'll always wait a little bit so I can tell. Or when we notice it, me or one of my mods will be like, friendly reminder, and they usually expose themselves. So pretty, thank you. You're not a jerk. No, don't worry about that. I don't like furry. You know, I'm looking around the room. I can't see any of the shits I give, probably because I don't have any. How are you gonna tell someone to shut the H word up and then be wrong? How about you stop assuming what people are because I am a furry? Yeah, don't curse people out when you're not even right. In general, please don't curse people out on my channel. Please just don't do that in general. Yeah, fun fact, when you leave hate comments, it gets me money. So, it's my job. It's my job, twin. No, thank you. The inverted filter? You know, honestly, me too. You're good, Lemon. Just like you can always ask someone's a furry, you can look at their bio, you can look at the tags. I'm sorry, I said that a little aggressively. My bad, Lemon. My bad, that's on me. Apologies. I'm trying to be calmer. I haven't been in the algorithm for so long. I'm not used to, like, people going, like, there again, bro. Yeah, please don't comment stuff like, I'm 8, just kidding, because I'm gonna be real, especially West is really damn quick with banning people. You're not gonna get the chance to say JK if you're joking about that. Yeah, West will nail your ass before you say JK. Guys, guess who has to take their driving test on, like, Thursday? Me. Guess who's really scared? Me. Guess what, anti-furries? You share a road with me. Yeah, anti-furries, you share a road with me, dog. And I can drive pretty well. Mm-hmm. Taking the right? No, I only have my permit. That notification noise, I kind of feel offended by that. Like, you haven't taken your test yet and you're 17? No. Bro. I'm gonna take that notification personally. That was an attack. That was an attack. Mm-hmm. People are crazy on the road. No, genuinely though. Because my mom will be like, real name, it's you have the right of way. Just turn. And it's like, yeah, but people in my town, I never know if they're gonna stop at the 4-way. So, like, I don't want to go. I'm just scared I'm gonna get T-boned. I value my life. It's like, I can trust myself to drive. I don't trust other people to drive. I'm not giving out mod. You guys, please stop asking me for mod. Guys, no. Please stop asking me for mod. I don't know you guys. Yeah, when I was grocery shopping, I'm asking West. It's my channel! You're asking West how you can become a mod, but it's my channel. West doesn't decide who's a mod, I do. Excuse me? Dude! Bro! If you're under 13, please go. It makes me uncomfortable. You're bully in public? I haven't really masked in public other than for cons. Guys, if you're under 13, please go. This is not up for debate. You need to go. I'm so confused. What do you mean, the surprise? I'm kind of scared of you, Chicken Gamer. No acceptance. It's not up for debate. If you are under 13, please go. Hey, Mr. Now that's really real. That's really real. I'm not gonna have a full conversation about this. I'm so tired of having to explain. I'm 13 plus. It's not up for debate. It's not up for debate. If you're under 13, please go, and you can come back once you're 13. If you're going to stay, and we know that you're under 13, Wes is gonna have to ban you because I'm not comfortable with that. I'm not another. I'm afraid. Thank you for asking instead of just assuming. I appreciate you, dude. Like genuinely, thank you for being respectful of 13 plus rule. Look forward to you coming back when you're 13. Thank you, appreciate you, man. Um, so you're not considered a child. I consider like there's children, young teens, older teens, then young adults. So 13 in my eyes is a teenager, and then like 15 is like approaching like older teen. I that may be a little literal, but yeah. Oh yeah. What pisses me off when I see other mask creators, someone be like, "Are you a furry or Therian?" and they get so pissed off. And it's like that's so it's not rude to ask, dog. It's not rude to ask a creator if they're a furry or Therian or what. Like it's not. It's really not. 'Cause it's like you can't assume people are gonna know. It's better for people to ask than just spread misinformation about you. You know, like I asked a couple days ago. Because, like, I would much rather someone ask me than just start telling people the wrong thing. Great Wolf Lodge. When I was little, I really wanted to go to Great Wolf Lodge. And it's like, now that I'm older, I'm kind of like, eh. I did go when I got to pet wolves about a year and a half ago. I think. Um, because when I was little, me and my mom and my dad went. And at the time, I was too short to go in there. And now and I was begging for years and years and years, and we finally went back. I need to get the name of the place because it's so fun. I like it. And I got to go play with wolves, like real wolves. And then one jumped over my dad's back, and then another wolf hit the wolf because he was like, "No, stop that." But dude, wolves are so fun. Wolf Creek Habitat. My mom walked by. Oh, someone called me unemployed. Yeah, I get paid for your hate comments. So keep them coming. Keep them coming. I want some Wendy's, dog. Come on, you can pay for my Wendy's. I'm completely fine with that. I can't really complain. It's like, you, McFlurry. Cool. And you're gonna help me afford one. Thank you. 50 likes, woohoo! To pay for my Wendy's? Yeah, exactly. Like the hate comments, it's like, yeah, y'all can pay for my Wendy's. I'm fine with that. Votes for the algorithm. My mom, deadass, won't take me to Applebee's. Not that I want to. I'm not gonna risk it. I don't hear good things about Applebee's. And even when the food is okay, I hear horror stories about stuff that, like, I think Applebee's is cursed, so we don't go to Applebee's. like ever. I think I've been to Applebee's like once in my entire life. So I don't go to Applebee's. The 13 plus channel. I've never been to Bojangles. So cool, thank you. At Chili's, I've heard things. I've been to Chili's like one time on the way back from vacation. I don't really remember it. I wasn't a big fan of Chili's. Okay, but like Olive Garden is either it's such a hit or miss restaurant. Because when I go, sometimes my mom gets fettuccine and I steal a bite of that because that's what I do. It's my job as her child to steal some food off of her plate. But I always get the soup and salad, and I get chicken gnocchi, some salad, and eat some breadsticks. Yeah, I don't even know what Bojangles is. Like, I feel like that's some magical land. Are you a fairy? Fairy restaurant? Dude, are you tweaking? What is Bojangles? I'm so confused. Like, is it like a chicken restaurant? Burgers? Like, what is it? I've also been to Red Lobster. Wasn't a really big fan of that either. But I went to that gun restaurant that one time. Some context to that would be really nice. I'm not a fairy. Please stop assuming what people are. I'm a furry. What the frick do you mean gun restaurant? Did y'all get like little like rice cakes shaped like guns? Like what? I'm so confused what's going on right now. Blueberry biscuits? I do like me some fried chicken. This restaurant's name is Fishbones. But we used to have a KFC in my town, and then it turned into a Sonic, and then it turned into a car wash. But my parents have flipped a couple houses, and I can remember sitting in one of their flipped houses as a kid and eating KFC. I was like 5. I was really little. Still waiting. Oh, okay, never mind. I found it. Food is good. Oh my gosh. Wiggles. Solid, solid. Dude, guys, I might go to Dollywood. Cause not to flex here, but working at a theme park, my theme park has connections to other theme parks, so I get free admission to like 10 different theme parks across the U.S. through whenever I'm still working. So for re, I'm gonna wait a little bit before I go though. That way it's cooler. But I might go to Dollywood in Kentucky Kingdom. And I think, depending on the place, I get to bring a +1. So in reality, my family of 3 only has to pay for 1 ticket. All the time, I'm grateful all the time. Dun, 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 dun. Hello. Hello. Dude, every time someone says that, not every time, but I just think of the America, yeah, hello. Everything, like every time, bro. That's a pretty thank you. Please don't call me little one. That's really weird. I don't know you, dog. Stop opening Bing. I don't want to play League of Legends. Leave me alone. You today, my back hurts. As usual. Typical short talks problem. We need to turn into horror movies. You know what my horror movie is? Watching when I'm working at, my job. I work at a theme park. I run the games. And I see a group of teenage boys come up to me at the basketball game. And I know the next 10 minutes of my life I'm going to have to try not to scream and throw basketballs at their faces. I don't like chocolate. No. I do not. You know I'm lactose intolerant, so that's offensive. I'm gonna cancel you. Slander, slander, slander. I work in games, so the people you see at the little carnival games at theme parks, I run them. Dude, and then the people that play the games will be like, "This is a scam," and proceed to spend $60, and it's like, then why are you playing it? If it's a scam, then why are you playing it? Like, it's not a scam, they're just extremely freaking hard for no reason. Also, guys, I have some hats for sale. Woo. Are you? A diva. It's so problematic, very problematic, as you can tell. We should cancel West. Slander, slander. Also, guys, friendly reminder. I do have a Discord server. If you're interested in my series, Unfortunate Fantasies, I do have a Discord server. Right now we're at 39 members, including the bot, but still. But, we have game lore drops, just kind of lore drops. I'm struggling to talk. Yeah, you guys should join the Discord server because there's more Unfortunate Fantasies information in that server. West, if you will, the link, please. But yeah, if you want some game leaks, it's on there. There's 5 game leaks right now, I think. It's a very silly Billy space. Hello, everyone. Give West a moment to get the link in. Hello, hello. I can't try. No. +13 because I'm almost an adult. It's not appropriate for me to be talking to people that young. It makes me uncomfortable. And I also think that YouTubers should be 13+ in general. That goes against my morals. Hello, hello. We're getting the Discord server link at the moment. By we, I mean West is doing it. Thank you. I am a furry, yes. Thanks for asking, so assuming I appreciate that. Struggling with your morals watching. I'm literally just sitting here with the mask on. Doug, what are you on? Back. No, you don't need to apologize. You're fine. Trying to get to the Discord server link. West is. There's the link and then nothing's in the chat. Here's the link. Psych. Up a little bit. No, it didn't pop up. Yeah, it didn't go through. The 13 plus thing, because I care about child safety, that goes against your morals that I care about child safety. I'm gonna be for real, that's really weird. It goes against your morals to watch someone that cares about child safety and isn't comfortable talking to little kids. That goes against your morals. I think we need some more context to that, because right now it's sounding pretty damn bad. It did not come through. You may have to put, like, a letter, a space, and then put the link. Yeah, please provide some context to that. Hold on, I need to go in a minute, but I'm going to stay on, that way that person can explain themselves, because I believe that everyone has the right to explain themselves. Nope, it didn't go through. That's really weird that the Discord link's not working. I did not mean to mute myself. Thank you. Welcome to my channel. See, but still, it bothers you that it makes me uncomfortable. That's still kind of odd. I'm a 13 plus channel. I'm not going to debate about it. I don't think kids should be on the internet. It's not safe, and I think it's damaging for little kids' mental health to just constantly be surrounded by YouTube. No, your message wasn't too long. You're fine. Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, you guys don't need to apologize for leaving long messages. If you're explaining yourself, you're explaining yourself. I don't expect you to, like, have an explanation in, like, 2 words. Yeah, don't worry about that part. Even if people are smart for their age, at the end of the day, still, I don't think it's appropriate for that age to be surrounded with all of this. Especially because I wouldn't feel right with myself, you know, allowing for like 8 people. Like my cousin, she's 8 years old. I wouldn't be comfortable with her being on my channel because I have an 8-year-old cousin, and I've seen firsthand. Because when I go to work, I see different kind of kids. I see kids that I can tell that they have social media, and kids that I can tell don't have social media. And 9 times out of 10, it's pretty good for the kids without social media. Not saying that like all 11 and 12-year-olds are bad people. That's not what I'm saying at all. Like I fully believe that you can have access to internet at a young age and still be respectful. But I see like attention spans and stuff, and I see like a lot of 10-year-olds that don't play anymore, and it makes me really sad. And I don't want to contribute to that, if that makes more sense. But yeah, no, you don't need to apologize. You're saying your opinion. I believe in free speech. Yeah, I just wanted some context to that because it did look kind of bad, dog. It did look a little bad. But yeah, you're good. I wouldn't trust an 11-year-old on the internet. Not that I believe people under 13 would do bad things on purpose. Just the skill to know how to avoid a lot of things doesn't come when you're older and get little hints. Because the older you get, the more because your brain is not developed fully until you're like 25 to 26. I have a 13 plus channel. If you're under 13, please go. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, just because we disagree, you're still welcome to be on my channel. I don't mind. Because what I also see for a lot of little kids is parents don't teach their kids about internet safety. Because my mom was like, you're going to find some way to get on the internet. Here's internet safety, fair enough. But it's like nowadays, back when I was 12, the internet wasn't as bad as it was now. Or that it is now. Like, I feel like there's a big difference between then and now. That being said, yeah, 11-year-olds, I don't have an issue with them having an iPad as long as it's heavily limited. Because, like, again, my cousin is 8. She has an iPad, but she's rarely allowed to use it. She watches TV. She doesn't get shoved in front of the TV. She still plays and does crafts like normal kids. And I see a lot of kids her age not play and do crafts unless they genuinely like enjoy being artists. So yeah, here's the thing. For a lot of kids, I don't blame the kid, but at the same time, just because it's not the kid's fault doesn't mean that I should have to deal with it, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, sometimes when, little kids are on my channel, I'm not necessarily blaming the kid, but it shouldn't be my responsibility to have to deal with said kid. Yes, thank you. I'm not a fan. Please don't assume that about people. Parents do need to teach their kids internet safety, I can agree. And YouTube Kids isn't much better. My stuff has ended up on YouTube Kids, and it's like, it shouldn't be on YouTube Kids. But anyway, I'm going to end it off there. I do have a Discord server. It's strictly 13 plus. So I do have a Discord server. You guys are welcome to join if you guys are interested in just talking to other people on the channel. Or if you're interested in my Series and Fortune Fantasies, there's some leaks for my game on there, some little spoilers on there I haven't posted on YouTube. Feel free to join it again. The link is in my recent posts. Have a good one, guys.